Hi, my name is Adil Chauhan, and this is my group teammate. Hi, my name is Nipun, and the cameraman, the third team member, Aditya. And we are the Techdudes. Today we're presenting our project, the Smart Student Task Planner, or what we call the academic focus. The main theme behind this is that students often struggle to manage deadlines, assignments, and exams across multiple courses. Existing tools like Google Tasks or Notion are powerful, but are designed for academic workflows, often requiring too much setup or lacking student-specific features. Academic Focus provides a simple, fast, and organized way for students to track academic tasks. It includes course-based categorization, priorities, sorting, and filtering, progress tracking, and a visual dashboard. Tools such as Notion, Google Tasks, Microsoft To-Do List offer general task management but lack academic specific features. They may be overwhelming, slow, or require significant customization, and often do not provide course sorting or academic progress visualization. Academic Focus fills gap by offering a streamlined, ready-to-use task management planner, which is custom for students with priorities, course association, and a non-Boone is going to present the project timelines. Right. So as you can see over there, so for the first 2 weeks, we have done the gathering information, idealization, initial team meetings, and for the week 3, we have developed of PC1 planning artifacts. So as we move on to week 4 and 5, we have done the creation of SRS, use case diagram, and the PC2 diagram. So here we have a UML use case diagram. Students can mark, complete, edit, as well as delete their task. They can export their task, and they can also schedule suggestions. Moving on to tasks and calendars. They can obviously put their task in a list or calendar, create tasks, and for personal customization, they can have a register or login page for themselves. So this Gantt chart explains our complete project timeline with the exact duration and the final delivery date. This summarizes our project. So as we move forward to week 6, we have done the system design, sequence diagram, testing planning. For week 7 and 9, we have done the implementation, dashboard featuring, sorting, and UI design. And for the last 2 weeks, we have done the testing, documentation, final report. So for requirement gathering techniques, we have done some group brainstorming sessions, student work observation, comparative analysis of existing software tools. Now let's move on to our project component 3. So we have used system design for these project component 3 diagram that include use case diagram, sequence diagram for task, add task, delete task, and authentication, architecture diagram. So moreover, for special algorithm considered, custom sorting method for tasks, filtering based on task attributes, progress calculation algorithm, which was the most important. So now Aditya is gonna show you guys the demo of our ad and the other stuff.
Hey guys, my name is Alithya and I'm going to show you how our app works with us. So this is a login page which shows welcome to Academic Focus, which is our application name. And here you can put your username and password and then you can log in and do your stuff. So here he is. So this is our welcome page. It says welcome Aditya and the logout and login icon. Then export CSV icon, and this is our title, heading focus doing task planner. It's an overview which is really important, which was done in front end by Nipun, and he added some stuff to it.
Yeah, and for the front end, I have used the index HTML for dashboard, sorting, and task view. Login HTML for user authentication, and for custom, I have used CSS for modern UI.
So this looks really great, and I know for first year it's kind of hard stuff to do that, but we used a whole week to do this stuff. And here we go, and you can name your work whatever you wanted to do, like presentation. and the date. Alright, and then you can select your priority from normal, low, and high. Anyone and your course name, software engineer. And you can add your task to the calendar. And then you can mark it down. You can delete your task depending on whatever is your need. And here's the due date and priority, course stuff, then priority all, low, no, high on the calendar as well. That status, pending, completed. You can select any of them. You can add as many as tasks you need. And here on the overview report shows how many tasks is pending, due, or due in week, or has been completed. So this looks kind of good to me. And yeah, we have really worked hard for it. And for the backend logic, we used our roots for the task and CRUD operations and authentic logic. Nothing has been used from Git and stuff. We wrote everything freshly written from our own code. And we used Dashboard static calculator as well. And for database, we used SQLite and their tax table, user table, and season-based user location as well. Here it is. So here is our codes. We used mini Python for all the development, and then we used Streamer for index and login purpose. And then we used CSS for material and designing and layout stuff as well. And we have used some JavaScript like Ajax and call for task completion and deletion. And then we use some dynamic refresh for JavaScript. And our testing plan was unit tests for deletion, sorting, and adding and update stuff. And then use UI testing for sorting and filtering. Also, was good. And for testing plan, we had used black box testing for login purpose and manual validation for task pool schedules and calculations as well. And the last thing, we have received some challenges during our testing plans, and this was like UI misalignment during sorting, filtering purpose, like our layout got misaligned during our coding, so we had to reform our code again, and it took really around 24 hours to do that stuff. And for result and discussion, our note is currently.
To conclude this project, academic focus is streamlined, productivity tool tailored specifically for students. It simplifies task management, supports academic workflows, it provides meaningful visual insights through analytics. The project successfully implemented the core requirements and delivered a clean end-to-end interface. There are certain limitations, such as only single user support, no cloud sync, notifications or reminders. The certain future enhancements that we're looking up to are a mobile app version, multi-user account with cloud storage, and AI-based task selection engine. And that's it. This is our academic focus app. Thank you so much for watching our video. Hope you enjoy it. And have a good night. Yeah, bye-bye.
Techdudes.